Hi everyone, Miss Young here. So I just wanted to start off with my first tip about staying organised. So what my top tip is before you even enter the classroom is to get yourself one of these teacher planners. You can get them really cheap from places like Amazon. You can get them at specialist places where you can sort of specify how many periods you have in a day and that kind of thing. And if I just show you some blank pages inside, you can see that you can write down what class you have each period, for example. You can write down what you are teaching them, what they've done before, if homework has been set, any activities sort of in the evening and each day. And what I like to do, already I've filled in the first term of this diary and gone through and added in from the school calendar any open evenings, parents' evenings, that kind of stuff, so that nothing is unexpected as I go through that first term. And it also means if I know I've got a big parents' evening coming up or an open evening, I adapt what I do that week. It might be that I've got lots of marking to do. Actually, I know I can't do it on that certain evening, so maybe I'll adapt my free periods, for example, to prioritise that. And it really just helps me stay organised, especially with lots of classes. It's sometimes easy to get mixed up which class has learnt what and at what stage they get at. So at the end of each lesson, I'll write, what lesson they've just done or what slide they've got up to, so that I can pick that up straight away. So that would be my first tip. My second tip is to get your hands on these kinds of things. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly these. Again, really cheap off Amazon, places like that. And I will just stick this on my desk each week and just write down key things that are going on that week or key jobs that I need to do. So where I've got my free periods, I might just put down some jobs that I need to do during that free period. And this really helps you to kind of start right at the start of the year. You're not going to get as overwhelmed if you know what's coming up. Nothing's going to be unexpected. Everything's well planned and well thought out well in advance. So get yourself a teacher diary. It is really useful, I promise.